Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dream back with another trucking video for you guys today, and it's been a while since I've uploaded, and I apologize for that. I've just been busy, and I've been out of it lately, but every day that I check my channel, I keep seeing that I keep gaining subscribers, so I appreciate you guys for that. You know, who would have thought that I get over 700 subscribers. I'm almost to 1,000, so I can't wait to hit that milestone. Just thankful for you guys watching these videos. But you guys clicked on this video for one thing, and that is the title. I say in this video I'm going to talk about how much I've been getting paid with Sierra England within the last few weeks, within the last few months. That way you guys have a general idea of what somebody in my position is making right now within their first year of being a truck driver. Just keep in mind the disclaimer: just because I'm making a certain amount isn't going to mean that you're going to be making the same amount. It just, some of you guys might be getting paid less than me, some of you guys might be getting paid more than me. It just depends on a few factors. A few of those factors are, for example, you guys might be driving OTR, you might be dedicated, you might be solo driver, you might be driving for Sierra England but for Walmart, Dollar General, Target, etc., right? So those are just a few, and I'll mention like two more later on in this video. But another one just right off the bat is your dispatch team. If you have a good dispatch, it basically defines your pay by the dispatch that you have. When I was in OTR, my dispatch was not giving me good loads. They were giving me loads where I literally had to drive like 15 miles and back to the last delivery point, and there's no money in that, right? Or just, it basically depends on your dispatch, because in our dispatch they give us good load. Yeah, if they give us a small load, let's say to Phoenix, Arizona, they're like, okay, we got you guys for a Utah run, a bigger load, a bigger mileage trip, whatever, and that'll make up for this small load. Because these Utah trips, especially with this pay increase, we're making about $400 or $500 a trip for these Utah trips. So just to keep in mind, obviously, some of those factors. But I keep talking too much. Oh, one more thing before I get into the numbers. Like always, if you're planning on joining Sierra England, I will have a link down in the description below. It helps me out. It sets me up as a referral. I get a nice little bonus out of it, and it's free. It doesn't affect you guys in any sort of way. And the second thing is, if you guys are currently in the school and still have the study guide for like the pre-trips and like the air brake test and stuff like that, hit me up. I'll have my social medias in the description below. If you guys could just send me a few pictures of those. I'm planning on making a few videos with that information to help new students along the line. So let's get right into the topic of this video. So today's Monday, meaning we just got paid today, and this is how much I got paid today. Just keep in mind, it's gross. So right there, if it focuses, hopefully it's not mirrored, that would be an issue. Right there, if you guys can see that, like I said, hopefully it's not mirrored, but it is December 7th. I made $1,857 gross. So you guys do the math on how much you would get taxed if you made that amount, which isn't a bad amount, isn't nothing crazy. But if it's my first year of being a truck driver, this is my 10th month being a CDL truck driver, so I'm not complaining. The week before that, November 30th, if it loads, $2,201. That's nice. The week before that, I'll show you the whole screen, screw it. November 23rd, 2,519. November 16, 1,656. November 9, 1,284. November 2, 1,669. October 26, $2,010. October 19, $1,879. October 12, $1,350. And the lower it goes, oh, not really, it still stays over 1,000, as you guys can see right here. 1,100, 1,487, 1,400, 1,700, almost 1,200 right here. August 31st, $1,300, and it doesn't go anything under that. I was working prior to this date, but I don't know, I guess it just shows a certain amount. But as you guys can see, it fluctuates all the time, and I'm gonna give you guys a reason why it's always fluctuating. We don't get the same day off every single week. Like last week we were off on Thursday, I believe, for Thanksgiving. So I believe we were off the actual Thursday. I don't even remember. I'm kind of slow right now. But the thing is, if we come back for our day off, let's say we come back on a Thursday, that means the week after that, which like this week, for example, we come back on a Friday. Next week, we're going to come back on a Saturday. And that just means that we get the day after off for the next week, if that makes any sense. Hopefully I'm not confusing you guys, but it's not like we get every Friday off. If we get Friday off this week, we're gonna get Saturday off the next week, Sunday off the next week, if that makes a little bit more sense. So that could affect your pay, because the pay statements right now for Sierra England are from Thursday morning to Wednesday midnight, which is Thursday again. So if you get home time right on the perfect time and you come back on Wednesday night, you have a full schedule of like trips that'll go all into your one paycheck, meaning you're not going to be doing like 3 days then go to home time, and then those days that you're in home time you're not getting paid, obviously, because you're home, and by the time you come back you don't have the full days into your paycheck. Hopefully I'm not confusing you guys, but to put it simpler, there's some weeks where you're going to have the full work week into one paycheck, and then other weeks you're going to have it into two paychecks, if that makes sense. But you know, I'm not complaining, because either way we're still making over 1,000 every single check. So I mean, even after taxes, so I'm not complaining over that, especially now that I've gotten a fond love for blackjack. Every single home time I go play blackjack. An interesting story, even though I don't promote gambling, I don't gamble responsibly, the last time I went I took $300 blackjack and I came out with 3,000. So it's scary, but it's not so bad. But yeah, right now, like I said, just got paid today. We have a Phoenix trip. This is going to be our third day. So this week it's going to be cut into two checks, because we started, oh no, we might even have a perfect week, because our home time isn't until Friday. So we might actually have a perfect paycheck, over 2,000 for sure on this paycheck. So it's pretty nice. You know, like I said in the beginning of this video, just because I'm making a certain amount doesn't guarantee you're going to make the same. It's just giving you guys a general idea roughly around what you can make, especially for your first year with Sierra England. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys give this video a like, or share it to somebody that wants to become a truck driver. If they choose Sierra England, like I said, referral link will be in the description. It'll help me out, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.